Let's start. Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt and you know what? We're going straight into quasi time today. Straight into quasi time. Because we've got a ship to make. So we are trying to do this in 40 hours, but we're also cheating a lot. Which is fine, because cheaters always prosper. Now, what I'm thinking...
Did someone order quality?
is... oh, another... wait, did we already have one quality today? We have. We're on to second quality. So it was a couple... actually, before we go into quasi time, I think we've got to do a couple of things. Because... excuse me. We need to start getting space science. Go for 400. 400 seems reasonable. It's ready to go, so it's appropriate. Should really use folders. Folders for what? Cheaters always prosper? Oh, for my saves? Yeah, I probably should. Hey, Dave. Well, the problem is, I can't make the saves in the... oh, you know... Glacier, you're right. You need meows. Thank you so much for the sub, Glacier. I apologize. You're right. Thank you so much for the sub. You're right. Meow 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 meow. Oh, sorry you had to ask for that. Sorry you had to remind me that was a requirement. Yeah. I'm disappointed in myself that he even had to ask. Well, it was meant to be a war horn, and people said it sounded more like a cow, so it's a battle cow. You need to apologize. And I would like to start getting that set up for rockets. Okay, and then we go into... then we start quasi time. No, I mean I wasn't. When I came back, I've got no such excuse. Rocket. Oh god, he is really crying. So. What I want to do is... this much is good. Okay. We might need to do more of that. We also need space fuel, which... maybe we don't continue with this right now. Maybe we just sort of leave it here. But what if I owe my child meows? That's true. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I go into quasi time now. Okay, well then hang on. If I don't go into quasi time now, what am I actually doing? Like, what is my goal? I don't even know what my goal is to do right now. Build more rocket silos is not a terrible idea. I'm not seeing a lot of these come through. Copper seems to be a bit sad. So we will still launch those. We'll still do that bit. Yeah. Alright, my son is super not okay with things. He's decided that sleep is a terrible thing now. Which is wonderful. And he's just screaming. Dave, thank you so much, as always, for being my quote keeper. I do appreciate your hard and diligent work. I mean, that's done pretty well in like a few launches. I've been thinking about Gleba or Vulcanus a lot lately, and I still think that Gleba is... Okay, let's load back into that. Gleba is second because I want Vulcanus to be able to supply Gleba. So we still copy Daedalus into like here. And that goes to Spock. Okay, now I would like to improve my... Oh! I'd like to improve my copper production. I suspect is mostly... My son is still crying. That's concerning. My wife said we could be looking at sleep regression soon. I don't think she meant like in the next 5-10 minutes. She said that. It does sound like that's what we're getting instead. Okay, that's going to kill a little bit just for a second. And I'm hoping that helps to some degree as well. And better news, you finally moved. Turns out the place you had to leave gave you a date that was way early. Now they're giving you a stipend to move. Nice. Well, I hope everything's sorted out for you and you're happy. Happiness is something I always wish you, Dave. I do not wish you unhappiness at any point. God, he's still crying. I'm hoping I don't have to do anything, but if I have to, if I have to do something, I have to do something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can hear him crying, Mama, Mama. That's, you know what? If he's crying Mama, it means he doesn't want Dada. This is absolutely cursed, but don't worry about it. I can hear it. I don't know. He is losing his absolute shit. Like... Panda's like, do we need to do something? And as she says that, you just hear, ah! It's like, jeez, kid. So, parenthood. It do be like that sometimes. I don't know if this is really helping. Whatever. Another problem I've got is these things aren't going to be built because the copper's never going to make its way over there. I would be better... I didn't say that, I said happiness. No, that's not what I said. Dave, you don't just get to respell words because it's a funnier joke. Oh, that Dave. Always a rascal. Spaghetti's a rational response to not having room. I suppose. Gets worse with every step though, doesn't it? Why are we not getting my space science? Oh my god, because we didn't power it. You know what I've also realized we don't have? We don't have these production modded. which is kind of funny, kind of not. Do we build gun turrets? I feel like we probably don't. Nope, we're about to though. What do they need? They need specialized equipment. Iron, copper, iron gears, okay. It's always iron and bloody copper. Iron, copper... Okay, you know what? That's the place. And one of those. Put that in the right place. Gun turret. 2 stacks is way more than I need, but I'd rather 2 stacks than 1 stack. They're all doing sort of their best. But we'll just let them keep doing their best. Can we improve copper production throughput any further? I think the answer to that is yes, and we should. Going to... What are we going to do? We're going to put that go straight forward. And we're not going to turn it around until another point. Turn it around like here. They go back through here. Through here. This plan is getting worse all the time. No, it's not. I mean, yes it is. But also, then we just do that and it works. And then we get more copper coming through here and everyone is happy and smile. Oh shit. Yeah, you'd be about right. I did get them mixed up. Okay, not everyone's happy and smiling. Okay, so. Oh, that's where it's gone wrong? Okay, where did that go wrong? There. Think we're good now? Right, chicken. Yeah, something a bit like that. Okay. Now is everyone happy and smiling? I think so. That was almost bad. Okay, 2 lanes of copper going through there. We have to pray that we never need any more because that's simply not going to hold. Those are making the things that we need. Or to put it more precisely, the tings that I need. That's going to be improving my power plant finally. Ay, do chiki. Yeah, these rockets are still going well. And with the low density, the extra copper means more low densities, which means more rockets. Base platform thrusters are at 50% and rising. Why are we not making much purple science? It's not really something we need right now, but why are we not making it? Well, I don't think that's really the reason. Not enough of these, huh? There's not enough red chips. Oh, because red chips are all being used by these. It'll grow out of it. It'll grow out of it. I'm not too worried, actually. I thought I was, but I wasn't. Wait, plastic? Are we in plastic shortages? A little bit? Why? We shouldn't be having plastic shortages. Are those biters dying soon? Those biters don't need to live. The biters are fine. They're not going to attack me. Because the pollution will never spread to them. They're friendly biters. Why are we not making enough plastic? What's happened with petroleum gas? Nothing's full. I mean, if they walk into there and if they go on holiday and they walk in there, then we'll have egg on our face. Yes, that is a true situation that could happen, I suppose. But that's fine. Space platforms, what do they actually need to build? Steel, blue, electric, okay. Oh, that's just down here, isn't it? Spock is almost done. Spock just needs a couple of things and then it's ready to go, I suppose. Okay. Plastic is really concerning me. At least the nuclear fuel should last. I think a couple of things, like when I stop requiring all these things for the copper, copper will probably tidy itself up a bit. We had the electric things, they're all ready to go. What's the 40-hour time? I need to finish... I get fresh bread before the old bread goes stale. This is the achievement. I need to finish Space Age in 40 hours. Otherwise, I have to do it again. Okay. I mean, we're doing okay. So we're going to go Vulcanus. So Vulcanus can supply Galeba when we get there. Okay, then now we're in quasi time. Actually, no, we don't go quasi time just yet. There's one more thing we want to do before quasi time, which is okay. Now quasi time. Beat the game before glaciers move into your glacier runner. You move in before glaciers move into London. Well, I don't think Glacier Wolf's going to move into London unless he's already there. But I honestly don't know where Glacier Wolf is at this point. Okay. So the good news is this will start doing its thing very soon. We are already making a lot of progress. So now, just to be clear for people who do not know, I call this quasi time because when I'm done with this, I will load the save and use that blueprint. So this time does not count for anything. So, yeah. Bullets. Is that too many bullets? Maybe. There's going to be a moving ship. I'd want some cargo bays. A valid point. Okay. That should be enough. It doesn't matter. I'm not too fussed about sending up a few more rockets of space platforms. Like, that doesn't bother me too much. Would help with getting science back. Yeah, exactly. Because I want to get science back, and I probably want to bring back some, like... Wow, 400,000 per hour. It's not bad. I probably want to bring back some, like, materials from Vulcanus as well. So that would be good too. So I would probably want gun turrets. I probably want them picking up from, like, say, there. You never have too many gun turrets. And you would actually want a couple on the back. Not many, but you would want a couple. Because what you don't want to be in a situation of is thinking you're fine, but when you stop, you get hammered from behind. You never want to get hammered from behind. I'll rephrase that. You might want to get hammered from behind, but that's your business. Yeah, as soon as I said it, Dave. Yeah, we're gonna just do this for now. We can tidy all this stuff up later. Again, it's not quite the sentiment that was going. Can I just say I don't want to get hammered from behind? No, you know what? I'll allow it. I shouldn't, but I'll allow it. By the way, Dave, I will give your points back for the other one that I rejected, just so you know. Just so I'm not some sort of mean dictator. Despite how I want to be. I would love to be a dictator. I'd be so good at it. I probably wouldn't actually be a very good dictator. Be like, wait, what? People have feelings? Ah, shit. I better redo that. Again, don't worry too much about some of the things that we're witnessing here. A lot of this we fixed up later. Like, this is just design. I like the thought that I thought that was a good idea. I think that's always cute when I think I'm smart like that. Okay. What I like is this Vulcanist is actually going, research is going pretty well. Out of curiosity, these launches are still going alright too. But clearly this is a problem. It'll stop being a problem, I think, once I stop with these. Where's all the copper going? It's going into here. Yeah, shit tons of copper are being going into these. Although it looks like they're almost done, so... Okay, anyway, back to Spock. The next thing that I gotta worry about is the fuel. You're back from being distracted? Excellent. Welcome back. We need chemical labs, don't we? Now, we're probably going to do this the middle manager way as well. I know people don't like the middle manager way, but that's the way of the middle manager. Wait. How do we make rocket fuel? Chemical plant? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so the top was basically dataless. And the bottom half is going to be something else. Wait, why can... Chemical plant not make rocket fuel? Oh, because it's there. Okay. How do we melt water? Of course, we may melt it in a machine. So water comes out like that. Okay, I think in this case then, water needs to be sort of along here. And we're going to get 2 chemical plants. Unsure if required, but we're going to get 2 chemical plants to melt water. And don't worry if this doesn't look right yet, it'll all get fixed up shortly. Like this ship wouldn't fly because it's got donuts in it. But we can try and fix up some of those holes. Like, look at this. This is going to be just made a lot smaller. That's not... actually, we need to have more solar panels in here anyway. And accumulators. Holy shit, we need accumulators. I didn't even consider accumulators. Well, that's what those gaps can be, I suppose. Okay. So, pipes. Fix up some of those holes. Yep. Oh, no. Stop it. Twitch. Stop it.
Did someone order
You don't want your
quality?
holes to be not fixed. Okay? I don't think I need to explain that to anyone this time. I think everyone's going to agree. And we're going to need water. Okay, I think that's probably not going to stay there. It does. It really does. So what I think I want to do next is put these two together. Then I think we want to make 2 of each fuel. Why am I doing it so far away? You know what? I'm sure I'll figure that out in a second. No. Why am I doing it so far away? Why am I doing it so close might be another question. Thrust oxidizer, thrusted oxidizer. And then what we've got here, look at this. Look at the spot right here. You can put a turret, some turrets there to defend it. And then you put your thrusters here. Now we're going to go middle management thruster. Just like that. Maybe we should do it properly. That, right? I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I do like middle management thrusters more, but that'll have to do. We'll move that gun. The idea is you put red in the side, blue in the side, or do I have to put red and blue on both sides? No, you know what? I can't be bothered figuring this out. Middle management thrusters, it is. $20 hours? 20 hours. Uh, how do we feel about this so far? So that's the middle management thrusters. They should do a good job. I have faith in them. cheaper to use pipes, but then I'd have to go like that, wouldn't I? You know what? It's actually the same cost because it's going to bring up a stack of them anyway. Middle management thruster does the job because its costs exactly the same. Yeah, but then I'm going too fast. Middle managers is the way to the future. Never underestimate middle management. Am I a middle manager myself? I'm not. Although if I was, it would explain a lot of things for people, wouldn't it? I'm top manager. I'm not a manager of any description. I mean, this is Vulcanus. It doesn't really need that much room. I mean, the question is, where do we get bullets from? If we went like this, that would supply you with bullets. We also would need to do that. Otherwise we have a hole. That's pretty good, actually. Get that done so quickly. It's quite nice. How easy is it to get power armor 2 out of curiosity? Pretty easy. I think my wife just left Lil K's room. He's not happy about it. Yeah, I'm crying again. Oh, poor little guy. Hey, not just poor little guy. Panda's not going to be very happy about it either. Pretty much everything sucks in this situation where the baby doesn't want to sleep. Maybe we just keep the thing going around? Would that work? Would that work? Possibly? How long does that go? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, if I move this out, say, to over... Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5. That should work. I mean, how do we feel? Still needs quite a few launches to get everything up here, but... I'm glad Vulcanus is near Gleba and not like you have to go that double jump. Bet you that was considered when they made this game. Plastic. Wait, what has really happened with plastic? Why is plastic so bad? Okay. Maybe we just need to make a bunch of, bunch more plastic. Alright. There's a hole? A hole in it? Oh, there is a hole, you're right. Yeah, well, plastic's gonna be a thing that I have to figure out. Okay, so now we're gonna tidy up this ship. Uh... Make it lighter where possible. Won't be a lot of places, but there'll be some places. That might be it. So the question is, how much power do I even have on this thing? Could I put some more efficiencies in here? I think the answer is I should and I will. No way, this message is going to be good. Back in a sec, everyone. No, it works perfectly. It's called middle management structure. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of how well the middle management structure works for rocketry, and it'll be perfect. It'll do exactly what I want to do. It'll have two rockets going at the time. That's all I want. Okay. You know what would actually be kind of interesting? I wonder if I could... Oh, this would be perfect if this works. Oh, I wonder if I can get this to work. Oh, sorry, I got really excited by this idea. And you know, I'm not even apologizing. I did apologize, but I'm not actually apologizing. You can't make me apologize. Boom. We split back into here. That way, we don't get ammo just stuck at the end of the belt. Common problem in this life. Brilliant. Brilliant. God, they don't call me SeiferKatt, the best engineer on the planet, not only for video games but also real life, for nothing. Why are those solar panels not coming in if we've got them? Oh, because it's probably lacking the other stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good design. Okay. Great blueprint, we put it here. Save it as design. In case something goes wrong here. Okay, we go to Spock, we go blueprint. We... There it goes. No, I want to watch it. I know I shouldn't. Things you should not do in speedruns is watch cool animations. Okay, the cool animations have been watched. Let's go. I just turned on personal logistics by mistake there. Next thing I'd probably want to do... I would like to... This real quick. Oh wait, no, hang on. I already got that. What's power armor 2? Oh, it's something I can't even research yet. Oh well, then stuff it. I don't need it then. Uh, 20 hours on novice. What are you talking about? Oh, 20 hours, that's the time. It's 8 o'clock. 7 hours is how much time's progressed so far. 20... 2000... Oh, 2000... 2009? That's the current time. It's 8 PM at night. In real life. Yeah, I can see your concern. If you think I'm a novice and I'm still trying to get there, yeah, no, you'd be right. That's a concern. Probably not going to make it if that was the case. Thankfully, that's not the case. Solo run. It is a solo run. Yeah, I can see your concern that this is going to be a difficult run if I was truly trying to do that. Can I just get one where it is the same as everything else, please? But I just build everything in just such a strange way it doesn't actually work like that. I think, yeah, I think I did. Okay, well that's fine. Base age in 40 hours, why not now? Asking the real questions there, aren't you? 40 hours, but I want it now.
Quality.
Quality. Let's do it. We are now legendary quality stream. Nice. How is that powered but nothing else is? Maybe 2 hours in a multiplayer run? I mean, yeah, multiplayer would make it a lot easier. No doubt about that. I mean, if I fail a third time, it'll be a multiplayer run, but we're not there yet. I don't need to give up my foolish ambitions. I do not need to lay my foolish ambitions to rest. That's the joke I was trying to remember the other day. Don't question this. It's brilliant design and you love it. See, if I do not love it, that's okay. I kind of hate it too. I just got I got excited about doing dumb shit and I just kept going. I should have stopped. But I didn't. I just built this piece of crap for some reason. This is not how I ever do these things, except apparently right now. Right now I decide, screw trying to build things in a logical way. Do I do a blueprint base? No. No blueprints. I'm going as we go. As we go into what I call quasi-time where I build a blueprint, but beyond that, no. We have got water and oil mixed up. That's usually a bad sign. How did that happen? Oh god, I've done it through the entire thing. Full. Well, it's nice to know that I've sped up water production. Nope, it's actually connected to it somehow. How did I manage that? Probably that. That was... I'd like to say that was new, but... That was pretty new. I haven't done that in a long time. I think that fixed it. God, that was atrocious. I mean, it's good to get all those achievements going. With that pipe, does that connect everything together again? Yes, but you're not connected to water somehow, because of course not. Okay, well they're all running now. Okay, those are running now, good. Excuse me. Next, I think we just try to speed up the plastic pipes and see what happens from there. Oh, right, I forgot that pipe does that. It's very funny. Yeah, I don't need to follow the pipes. There's an orphan water connection. Water connections don't need families. And I'm not afraid to point that truth out. Honestly, the idea of a water connection as a family I find offensive. What am I playing here? I think the idea of a bug that can think is offensive. I don't know if that's going to make a lot of extra plastic, but it'll make a little bit. I think the bigger improvement to plastic would be to actually use some speed modules, which I do not currently have. We can make them, I suppose. Nah. There's other things to freak out about. Right, let's jam that up. Which it'll fix shortly. We need speed modules. We haven't even researched speed modules. No, quick research of speed modules. I think will do us a world of good. Oh, already it seems to think that plastic's doing okay. Oh. Cute. That happened. Oh, let's just speed module a whole bunch of stuff. Fine, we've got the power for it.
Did someone order quality?
Someone did all the quality. Ochiniwa to be precise. Thank you. Thank you for the quality ordering. Hope the quality is found to your satisfaction. Good morning. It's okay, it'll sort itself out eventually. Oh shit. Whoops. PlayStation 40 hours, you mean? Well, we've only taken not even 7 hours yet. We're building our ship to Vulcanus. I think we're doing okay. That's too many thrusters. Good news, we'll never need thrusters again. Bad news, we built too many thrusters. Tales old as time. How easy would it be to get one of these bad boys? Not super difficult, actually. 40 hours, not 40 minutes. 40 minutes would be a bit of a trick. I would like to get the asteroid collectors. Are they already in here? No, they're probably not far off though. The ironic thing would be to put speed modules on the speed module maker. Power-wise, we've got 466 megawatts available. Possibly actually more once we... Are we still making heat exchangers? No. We're not, because I broke something. No, we're not, because... Supposed to go like that. There we go, it'll fix itself now. Whoops. That should almost be done. Not really. You know what, new plan. I'd like to do this. That. I would like to actually start making purple science, thank you very much. I think that'd be super rad and cool. Speed modules are doing their best. We may not be making and getting through this stuff enough then. Okay, well that's actually a relatively easy fix to make more of that. He says as he realizes there's not really the room for it. No, we can make room. You ever think that SeiferKatt can't bodge his way to an answer? I bloody well can. I bloody well will. Quality increases again. We are now a legendary, uncommonly legendary stream. Short cooldown. Ah, it's what? How many? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? I forget. You can only redeem it 3 times per stream though. There's limits. What are we launching? More of that? Cool. Oh, we don't have cargo bays. Crappity crap crap crap. What do cargo bays require? They require steel processing and low density. Well, my old friends, steel pro. Except this time, when we do this, let's limit it. I don't think we got the research to complete that. Can we... I want weapon damage. I don't think that projectile damage is not really possible right now since we haven't got yellow science. Probably what I need to work on next. Um, extra productivity would not go amiss, I think. Extra productivity would be quite nice actually. In a bunch of different places. Yeah, I think we need to make yellow science. I think we've ifed about enough. Oh my god, we have been the wrong color this whole game. Well, that explains why we were having trouble. We were the wrong color. Yellow, flying, low density, okay. And then we need to figure out how to get it over there. Okay, you know what? We'll just do it over here. Low density shouldn't really be that big a problem. Like that biters. No, the biters are around. They just don't, pollution doesn't expand, so it's fine. So that's low densities. Flying robot frames, what was the last thing? Blues. Okay. That was a mistake. I knew doing that was going to be a mistake, and I did it anyway. And then flying robot frames. A flying robot frame, sorry. What are these called? Flying robot frames, yeah, actually. They're called flying robot frames. One more across. Man, my son is not having a good time today. Just let him go. Another consumer of LDS, exactly. That's alright, this is why we're working on Productivity 3 at some point. Wait, oh, we just finished Productivity 3. There we go. This is why we're going to get Productivity 3 next. It'll be okay. Prod 3 will change everything. You'll see. My son is really not having a good time today. My wife is trying to calm him down so he'd sleep, and he's decided, no, F that, I don't sleep, I'm a baby. So that's fun. There might be too much yellow science. Actually, I think it's more likely not enough purple science, but that's okay. Figure that out later. You never have too much overbuilding. Overbuilding is just underbuilding you haven't met yet. Okay. Now, for productivity 2, I need reds and blues. Understood. Oh, he's really going for it. My son is certainly not enjoying not sleeping. I think the strategy there would be maybe sleep, but no. Babies don't follow that rule. Well, babies don't follow the rule of logic. They hate logic. Let's not do that. That was stupid. Okay. Wait. I think it's blues. What was my plan for getting reds? Didn't really have one. I got one. Wait, you're not in the... Oh, you're not in the zone. Get in the zone. How we doing? I would love to get my asteroid collectors up there. Are they not? They're up here already, aren't they? No? No, they're not. I have a funny feeling that we may need to build more of these. Only request buildable objects, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, my son is not having a good time today. I know I said that a few times, but he's still crying. Making everyone anxious. If I had some advice for my son right now, it would be stop making everyone anxious, please. Stop making everyone anxious, you're making everyone anxious. What my advice to him would be today. I have no real way of getting the plastic across there without doing dumb shit. Dumb shit it is. Okay. And then we'll figure out how to get into there, I suppose. Sorry, just a moment, everyone. I have no idea. Is it? Okay. Whoa, for no reason at all, my hand hurts. Always lovely. We get some more copper in there if we're really struggling, I suppose. What research was that? Weapon shootings. Sorry? What do we do? Just leave. I don't know. Sorry, that wasn't helpful. So what are our options? All right, everyone. Sorry to say that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I got some other things I need to take care of, family stuff. So that's going to be it for tonight. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to save. Um, yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, please do consider following. I'm not going to do the full spiel today, but I'd appreciate it. You do what you want to do, though. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone.